Guys, what's up? How's it going? It's John, Gamester81. This video I want to talk about a really cool app that you can download for free on either your Android or iPhone device, iOS device, and it's called the GAMEYE. How I heard about this particular app was a little while ago. I was at the SoCal Retro Gaming Expo, and a gentleman came up to me, Harrison came up to me, started talking to me and said, look, you know, John, I'm a programmer, and I came up with this new app. It's called GAMEYE. He told me about it. I'm like, that sounds really cool. And I told him that I'd check it out. And it's been a while, so I'm finally have time to kind of check it out. And I'll be honest with you guys, this is a really cool product. I'm not being paid to endorse this by any means. I just thought I just want to share with you guys. I thought it was really cool. It's very, very convenient. If you have a lot of games in your collection, you're looking for a really cool way to organize your collection. If you're like me and you go out and you're hunting and like, do I have that game or not? And you don't have a really easy way to remember or not. This is a great way to kind of pull up your phone, your mobile device, and look to see what you have. One really cool thing about this app too is you can update through the website that they have to their website. And if the game's not on there, you can actually go to their website and update it manually, really, really easy. But what set this particular app apart, GAMEYE apart, is that you can actually scan games into the phone. So I'm gonna show you how that works. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what other ways you guys keep track of your particular collection. What do you guys do to inventory your collection? How do you know the value of your collection? I'd be really curious because I know there's a ton of different ways. This is one way of doing it. I will put some information below. It's called GAMEYE. I encourage you guys to check it out if you'd like. Thanks for watching, and let's take a closer look. Okay, so we're gonna open up the app. Yeah, my phone has been dropped multiple times. But we're gonna open this up, and you have various folders. You have a collection, for sale, wish list, encyclopedia, collection report, and community contact. We'll start with collection. Again, I just kind of started this app, so I haven't really gone through my whole collection and added them, but when you do add games, it kind of shows you. So I've added 2 games, Double Dragon, Mega Man, and it shows you, you can actually, when you add them, you can do either loose, complete in box, or if you have a manual, loose, etc. so forth. It tells you how much it's estimated it's worth. So this example, Double Dragon, it's $4 loose. And it gets the prices based on various websites, including eBay, the GameDB network, price charting, Amazon, etc. And there's some information about the game as well. And what's cool is you can actually put here how much you've played through it. So you can do like, I played 44%. In this case, I played all of Double Jibble. So then you can update it. You can actually rate the quality of the game as far as like, you know, how it is. So it's your game itself, you know, the cosmetically, I'd say it's maybe out of 10 stars, it might be 8 out of 10, okay? Manual, if I had manual, I'd put more. So right now I just have loose. But what's really cool, what really sets this one apart is how you can add games. Let me show you how that works. So go back to menu, and what I want to do is I go to add, I push the add here, and you can do several ways. You can do manually select games. You can go through, there's about a little over 1,700 games in the library, and you can search by games by just typing it, simply typing it. But what's really cool is, let me add into the game, you also do a bar scanner. So for example, if you have a box, like in this case, I have Knights of the Round for the Super Nintendo. I can scan it, and let me scan it here. And right there, it just automatically picks up Knights of the Round. So I can say done. There's Knights of the Round. It tells me new is 350, CIB is 220, and loose is 760. So I don't have a digital copy, so I don't want to swipe that. Add any notes. I want to confirm that I do indeed have it. Bottom left corner. I have the game, I have the box, I have the manual. I'd say the game is in fairly good shape. I'd say 9 out of 10. Manual is probably 7 out of 10. And I'd say 6 out of 10 for the box. It's kind of beat up. So add any notes. I want to confirm. Bam, it's added. So I go done. Now if I go to my collection, it's added. And you can see it's right there, it's added. So that's really cool. Very, very simple. Now if you don't have a box to scan, another really cool way, you can add. You can do loose cart scanner. One thing you want to make sure when you do that, let's do that real quick. Loose cart scanner. You want to select your platform. So there's various platforms. You have the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Gear, NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, Atari Lynx, and HuCard. So you have pretty much games ranging from mid 80s to early 90s as far as when they were released. So let's go in, since this game I'm going to scan is DuckTales 2, I'll click on NES. Tap on the label there, it's going to detect it. Its game is in queue. and bam, right there, it says DuckTales 2. So automatically detected the label, which is cool. Loose is 168, which is awesome. So I'm gonna click that. Game, I only game, and I'd say, it's pretty, the top label there's a imprint, so I'd maybe give it a 6 out of 10. Add any notes, I wanna confirm. Bam, so you can do this for your whole inventory of games. Really quick, really simple. Go back to my menu. I can do for sale if I wanna add games to sell. That's a really cool way. I can do wish list, games I want. Encyclopedia, so if I want more information about a game, I can type it now. Import games are on this list as well, so that's really neat. And my collection report, so in this case, I have basically one Super Nintendo game and 3 NES games so far in my collection, according to my app, of course, because I haven't gone through my whole collection, but it tells me my estimated value, which is sweet. So it's kind of categorizes that, and community contacts, I can go to the Facebook, and all that good stuff. So pretty awesome app. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I think obviously a lot of positives about this thing, but one thing that I hope that they maybe upgrade on is adding more systems, because they're really missing the pre-Nintendo era, because there's a lot of systems that came out, including the Atari 2600, my favorite ColecoVision. You're also missing games like the Sega Saturn, or games like the Dreamcast or PlayStation 1. So hopefully they update it with more consoles. It does include imports, as I mentioned before, which is a plus. And all that good stuff. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave me a comment below. We'll see you guys soon. Take care and game on.